Anyways, I'm whispering because it is late. It's not too late, but my boyfriend and his son are sleeping right now. And my boyfriend is a very, very light sleeper. If you follow me on Instagram, you know my struggle with his light sleeping habits. Okay, it's not a habit, it's just who he is. But anyways, you guys have been asking me to vlog, so here I am. I'm gonna go ahead and start vlogging for you guys. I'm actually about to go to the gym right now, so I will take you guys along with me to enjoy my workout, because it's gonna be amazing. We're gonna hit ass, which is all I do. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change right now. I'll show you what I'm wearing and let's kill it. Yeah, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you fucking ready? What's up, y'all? So this is what I'm wearing to the gym. Just some Gymshark leggings. I don't know what these are called, but they make the booty look nice, you know? And then I'm just wearing like a t-shirt, like what I always wear, literally, and some high top chucks. Let's get it. It is 9:30 right now, and I'm pretty freaking tired, so I'm gonna take some pre-workout. This is my new pre-workout. It is by Prana Pro. If you guys follow me on Instagram right here, you know exactly what this is, and you know exactly what Prana Pro is. But if you don't, let me give you a little explanation before I go to the gym. So basically, I found Prana Pro through my boyfriend, and I fell in love with the protein. The protein tastes like fucking crack. It tastes so good. It doesn't even taste like a protein. Like, it's really good. And if you guys are interested in trying it, go ahead and email me. I'll put the email. Just kidding, change of plans. So Prana's website is back up and running, so you can go ahead and head to their website right here and place your order. Right here as well. This is my collaboration with Prana Pro. They got my little name, and I wanted to call it Ecstasy because it makes you feel so good and cracked out and amazing, and you get so focused and just like get this best freaking workout ever. So a little bit goes a long fucking way too. But yeah, I discovered Prana and just fell in love. This is like the only company that I trust 100%. Like, that's like, I gave up on every other supplement company once I found this one. Sorry, I'm so congested. I don't know when it's gonna stop, but yeah, so I'm gonna take some of my pre-workout. I have it in tropical fruit. There's 5 flavors in this, and there is, how many in the protein? I think there's like 6 flavors in the protein, but they are coming out with new flavors too. I'll locate like my profile where you can see like all the reviews and stuff, just in case you don't know who I am, you've never found me, or you don't follow me on Instagram, so you don't know what I'm talking about. But this shit's bomb. Like, I put so many people on this shit because of how good it is. Anyways, enough rambling. Let me take some more pre-workout. I'm gonna take like a little bit because I don't want to be awake all night, you know? It's fucking 9:30 at night. And a little bit really goes like a long fucking way. Like, I'm barely gonna take any. Plus, dude, this tastes like powdered candy. You know those, like, you know what I mean? Those powdered candies. Oh, it just dissolves on its own, dude. Like, usually I have a hard time with dry scooping anything, but this shit, just like with the Prana, it just dissolves so beautifully and creamy. Amazing. All right, let's go to the gym. Okay guys, so first things first, before any workout, I always foam roll. It is super important to properly warm up your muscles before you do any kind of exercise, any kind of intense training especially. So I have graduated from the foam roll to this plastic tube. I really like to dig deep into the muscles, and as you can see by my face, and make sure I really target any tight areas so that when I do go to work out the muscle and strain it, you know, it's prepared. It's not going to tear. It's going to prevent injuries. It helps with the blood flow. It's a really good way to warm up your muscles. So I really recommend doing this before any kind of workout, whether you're doing lower body, upper body, cardio, whatever you're doing. I recommend foam rolling, especially if you have any tight areas or if you're in pain. Foam rolling can literally cure so many things, as well as stretching. And I know you guys are going to have questions, what should you do first, stretching or foam rolling? Definitely do foam rolling before your workout and then stretch afterwards, because stretching is going to relax the muscle and foam roll is going to kind of like wake it up and bring the blood flow to the muscles. If you have never foam rolled before and you're going to go ahead and try starting out, trust me, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt really bad, especially if you're not used to it, but just stick through the pain, do what you can handle. Just know that in the end you are going to feel so much like looser and more mobility and more flexibility. It's going to make you feel like, oh my God, like a new person. So just keep in mind it's going to be painful. So I mean, imagine how I feel doing it on a plastic tub. Okay, you're supposed to use a foam. That just goes to show that I've been doing this for a very long time, so I can handle the pain. But just know it's gonna fucking hurt. It's gonna hurt. But I mean, once you fight through that pain, it's gonna feel like you just got a deep tissue massage. So you're gonna like it. It's gonna be good in the end. So don't be a little bitch and fucking do it, okay? Cool. Also, when doing this, try to target the areas that hurt more. So if you feel a tender area, you want to stick to that tender area and just start digging in even more. Before any workout, I always do a kind of resistant type of warm out on any muscle that I'm going to work that day. So here I'm just going to be doing some banded lateral walks back and forth until I feel my glutes on fire, so I know that they're warmed up. Alright, so last warm-up. So this warm-up is technically the lightest weight of the first exercise that I'm doing. I still count this as a warm-up just because I like to make sure that my muscles are properly warmed up before I do any kind of heavy lifting. So I am doing 135 of the barbell hip thrust, and some really good tips to keep in mind when performing this exercise is to make sure to find a bench or a box or whatever you're using to lean against at a good level. You want it pretty low so that you can pause at the bottom like I'm doing and kind of reset so that you know you're fully engaging just your glutes and you're not starting to use other secondary muscles to kind of finish the lift. When the glutes are fully engaged at the top, you want to make sure that your knees are directly above your ankles. So look at mine. When I'm at the top, they're right above my ankles. That's a really good thing that you want to keep in mind when doing these. And then here I'm just going to be supersetting with some banded abductions, 10, 10, 10, meaning 10 leaning forward, 10 sitting up straight, and 10 leaning backwards. But back to the tips for the hip thrust. So another thing that you want to do is always, always, always push your knees out. You still want your knees following the direction of your toes. So if your toes are pointing straight, you want your knees straight. If your toes are pointing out, you want your knees out. You never want them the opposite way of your toes. And then one more thing is to always keep your chin tucked in and looking forward. That is going to help so much with you engaging your glutes rather than using your back to push up. So that's one thing people tend to do most, is use their back, which causes injury. So if this is your first time doing this, definitely just do body weight. Just focus on form. Make sure you can get it right before you start adding any weight. Like, you guys, I used to start with no weight and then like a 25-pound dumbbell. And now here I am. I'm able to do 3 fucking plates. So just be patient. Take your time. Don't rush anything. Focus on form. Form is the most important thing. So now here I'm going to be doing some straddle lifts. This is basically to me like a Romanian deadlift combined with a sumo squat kind of. I got these from Brett Contreras. Contreras. He's also the inventor of the hip thrust. So if you do not know who he is, you need to go freaking follow his shit because he is so smart. It's crazy. Alright, so another exercise stolen by Brett Contreras. So what these are frog pumps. These are basically the exact same thing as glute bridges, but instead your heels are touching together, and that's about it. It kind of gives a different angle. You can either choose to do the glute bridge or the frog pump. Maybe you might not like the frog pump. Maybe you might not like the glute bridge. It's just a good variation to switch up because there's not just one exercise for everyone. Like, if you don't like something, don't do it. There's another way you can do that exercise. And the reason why I have that ball behind my head is to keep my shoulders in place because your upper body will tend to scoot forward, or scoot backwards. I still was scooting a little bit because of my shirt. It was super slippery, so later I took off my shirt just so that my skin can stick against the mat. But I know you guys are going to ask, and that's what that ball is there to do. Look at me dying. So now I'm going to do some hip extensions, you guys. These are so freaking good for the glutes. Oh my God. These look like they're working your back, but they're working your glutes. Look how hard I'm squeezing my ass. The main thing you need to focus on with this specific exercise is to round out your back to shut off your erector muscles, basically your back muscles. So round out your back, squeeze your ass, and get it done. Again, these are exercises that I like to do, high reps, so that I can finish out my glute workout with my ass on fire. And then here I'm just going to do some banded fire hydrants and some banded donkey kicks. And that is the end of my workout. I hope you guys enjoyed the workout, and I hope you guys try it out. Let me know. It's fucking killer. Your ass will be plump. Deuces. Alright, what's up you guys? I'm back from the gym. I hope you enjoyed that little workout. Killed my legs. Bomb ass booty workout. So now it's time for some protein. So this is the Prana protein that I was talking about earlier. So I got my protein, got my glutamine. There it is. Okay. And then I got this big ass jug of almond milk and my, what's this called? Blender bottle. There it is. Yeah. But if you want to know like the benefits of protein and like glutamine and BCAAs and pre-workout, L-carnitine, creatine, all that stuff, I will link my video right here so you can go check that out where I talk about all about supplements and if you need them, why you need them, how they work, if you need them again, because not everyone needs them. If you can get all this from your food, that's great. I don't. It's very hard for me to get all this protein and glutamine and everything from just food, so I supplement. So I'm gonna make my shake. What I like to do is fucking literally. So I just bought this right now. I can't believe I'm still sick. Literally just bought this. So I like to pour in my milk first. Milk. I do a lot, to be honest. A lot. And then, lighting. And then I do my glutes, my glutamine. This shit will literally just like dissolve on its own. It's great. Basically, a little overview of this. This will help prevent any muscle breakdown, even if you're not working out or anything. Glutamine helps prevent your muscles from deteriorating, basically. And after putting in all that fucking work, we don't want that happening, right? No, we do not. Oh, look at that. So sad. My nails are getting so long. I'm like over it. I'm gonna go to short after this. And then I do about a scoop and a half. I need to do a video like all about Prana supplements because before when I created that supplement video right here, check it out, I didn't know of Prana yet. Actually, did I? Just kidding, I actually didn't know about Prana for that supplement video. The video that I'm talking about here, or that I'm going to be talking about, is the how to gain muscle with protein shakes. In that video, I did not discover Prana yet, so I kind of just, well, I explained it right here. I don't think I did because I wasn't talking about like a certain brand. People used to always ask me on my Instagram, check it out right here, like what's your favorite brand, blah, blah, blah. And I just gave them like a list of brands because I never had one specific brand that I was like to die for. And then I found this one, and your girl is to die for this one. Legit. Okay, so now just shake that hoe up. And drink up. So now I am probably just going to close out this vlog right here. Oh my god, I was like, what's that squeaking noise? That's my fucking shake. Yeah, but I'm just gonna go shower, edit some stuff. I still need to edit my meal prepping videos, and reply to all my emails about you guys asking how to order this. Email me right here, and you can get samples, like I said before. You can get samples of my pre-workout, samples of the Prana protein, samples of their BCAAs. The only thing you can't sample is glutamine and L-carnitine, because L-carnitine is liquid and glutamine, it's odorless, it's tasteless, and you need to take it like multiple times to like see results, if that makes sense. This is more like for samples, just to taste it, see if you like it. Everyone kind of knows the effect of protein and what it does, what it's good for, what the benefits, so it's kind of like self-explanatory. Same with BCAAs and pre-workout, so it's kind of pointless to sample glutamine. But that's enough rambling for me. I'm gonna drink this shit up, maybe make an egg, get some carbs somehow, and shower, knock the fuck out. I'll see y'all tomorrow.